So, welcome in, everyone. This is Twitch and YouTube. I've just started the YouTube stream, so yeah. This is our final drive on CD Road. Never actually thought I'd say that. Like, I think we all knew that there was going to be a rework to the area eventually, but you know, you never think about it until it happens. It's not, yeah, it's not just the road that I'm particularly sad about. It's the end of an era. It has been 10 years. CD Road has been a part of TMP for 10 years. That is insane to think about. 10 years and people have been driving on that same road. There are kids driving on that road right now that are younger than CD Road itself. I had to put that one in. Yeah, I know a lot of people are probably going to be watching this stream on YouTube after the fact. So this video will probably, on my YouTube channel, will always be, there. It'll be one of the videos that will always stay up on the channel. And that's probably going to be the same thing for Twitch as well. It's not going to be a video that's going to expire. So you can always come back to this and see what the final moments of CD Red was like. Because we are definitely only a few days away from 1.59 being supported by TruckersMP. Anyway, with that being said, let's have a fly over the road and just see what's going on. Actually, I don't have any audio. Let's fix that. Be there in a bit. Oh, you're doing it as well? I think everyone's going to do it. I think Crew's actually going to drive today as well. He'd have to. Oh, there's... Emden! I see Emden. Who's the Emden? Is that Nico? No, Nico's part of the event team, so he'd be doing other things. Oh, though he doesn't have the wee lights on it. Oh, Tonga. Oh, it's RM. It's an RM. Okay. I believe from here it is one direction. Yeah, you're not going to have anyone coming into Nico Bellic. You know, whenever I see Nico, the one in the event team and a game moderator, I always think of Nico Bellic. Whenever I see his name, yeah. Look at, we got Amdins here. Penguin. Newt. So much, actually, yeah, there's a bit of a delay in that. He might be AFK though. Oh, Falco! Hello! Report min? Yeah, Tonga is a report min. So, event server rules. Heavy cargo. Check your report. Him already parking. Oh. Luna? I was thinking when you say PM, like pro mods. Yeah. I don't know why you're facing the wrong way. But just to clarify here, a part of the event rules is no heavy cargo. Yeah! I've seen a train. We just saw a train right there, and they should be being enforced, but, you know, Emdins are being lazy, I guess. Why do I have him selected? Anyway, heavy cargo is... Since we are doing admin work, you know. I'm trying to type, but I've knocked the mic. Heavy cargo prohibited. Can't catch everyone? No. I did see one before, but I was still getting ready. Newt. I know that there's going to be a few people trying, but to use heavy cargo. Yeah. And you're going to see it more, particularly closer towards Calais, because that's where the starting point is. I think we're just going to drive it. It doesn't seem that busy. It seems relatively okay for CD Road, but yeah. We will definitely drive it. But yes, this is technically a part of an admin session because I know there's going to be rule violators here. Not an exhibit. So we'll definitely drive it and take action on people if they do break any of the event rules. I generally don't enforce event rules. Well, not enforce event rules, but like I don't generally moderate on event servers is what I mean. So it's going to be a bit different, moderating on an event server. Hello, Diesel Den. Anyway, where do we want to start from? I mean, we could go that way, but I think we just did a normal route. Just spawn the truck in here. I already had the truck ready. What is that? Last day of 1.58? No. Well, at least I don't believe it is, but it could be. You never know. I think, honestly, knowing what TMP, because we have an event like this, knowing TMP, we're probably just going to be keeping 1.58 for this weekend, and then by next week we'll have it, updated. Yeah, so we know that 1.58 is going to be around until at least 9 PM UK time today. So that's 10 PM for most of you that are in Western Europe. So this event server is going for a while. So TPC, got the truck here. All right, got the Volvo engine on, low air pressure, so we got to let that do it. Got to get the air pressure to build up. I know I've got to turn the lights on because it is middle of the night for everyone. You can only start from the city of Calais and drive towards Duisburg and then back to Europort. Yeah. Best translator of TMP. Yes. Yeah, we're going to be saying goodbye to CD Road soon. Yeah. Please teleport to Calais using quick travel. We might do 2 drives of this, but I might... it depends. I might do 1 drive of this and then we head back to normal CD, but it depends on how busy CD is on Sim 1. But we'll see. We'll see. They do that to me every time. Ooh, that felt a bit strange with the microphone arm. Yeah, every time I say, I think it's pronounced Turkvami. I don't know. I know what it is, what it means. I don't know how to really pronounce most Turkish words. But every time I say it in the chat, they say yok. So. Anyway, it looks like our air pressure is up, so that means we can get going. Because I do have braking simulation on, so yes. Operator knows how to pronounce all the Turkish words. He is Turkish. I should probably learn because I do want to go back to Turkey. I only went to Istanbul last time. Alright, I got to turn left. I'm just making sure it's safe. Come on. Off we go. Someone's inside of me. Please go. Please don't send me flying. I hate Calais when this happens. Oh, that's why I backed off. It's not worth fighting them over. Alright, we'll go left from here. We're right to go. Server in Sim 1, and this one's more moderated, so it's more controlled than Sim 1. If you want just more of a casual feel, go to Sim 1. But the event server is more controlled by event team and admins. I've heard of that. See, it's one of the cities that I would be interested in. Now, this side has to give way because traffic lights are off. So the side that I just came from has to give way to this road that I'm turning onto. Clarification for anyone that is coming out of Calais right now. You can see some differences already. That it's going to be more controlled. They can turn this off and on whenever they want. Yes, doubles and triples are allowed. You just can't have heavy cargo. Yeah. Only heavy cargo. Managers also have to give way. Yes, yes. We have to abide by the road rules. Oh, and here's one thing. We're not limited. We're not limited to 110. Well, I'm not limited to 110 anyway, but the limits are up. Moi? Is that the Moi? Hello, Moi. If it is the real Moi, namaste. Hello, Moi. Yeah, someone's gonna try that. And the thing is, Death Bend is going, unless they have barriers like right through the middle of the road, people are gonna end up on the opposite side of the road. But looking at this, they've fully changed things. But anyway, I am going to be going full speed on this drive. Foot to the floor. I should have gotten the other truck, but yeah. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, it has been a while for sure. I think the last time we spoke was when you were in the team, and I think at that point, I think last time you were in the team, I'd only just became GML. That honestly still feels like yesterday, but yeah. Oh, things have definitely changed since then, though. All right. Congrats on the promotion. Thank you. This is gonna be like yeah, it's gonna be like OGCD. As much as I am going to be well above the speed limit, I know people, like, overtaking is completely forbidden on this server. So I don't want to be the one that holds up everyone, but I will drive safely. Imagine the players are actually limited to 110. No, they're not. They're going for it. He's going full speed as well. Ooh, stutters. Someone of my friends is in the patron parking. So, with faster speeds, I do have to keep further distance in case I do need to slam on the brakes. You coming in? Yeah, there you go. So he's going relatively slower. Now, if we are behind someone that's going slow, we might get some people overtaking. Definitely see though. I wonder if we have the train disabled on the server though. Depends. It really depends. I think if it's just overtaking, like normal overtaking we see, even if it's safe, that would be just a kick, because it is prohibited completely. No overtaking is allowed on this event server. But if they do it in a way that's going to cause a collision or endanger another, or put someone at risk of a collision, then we can use the ban hammer. But at the moment, we are going awfully slow. Makes me think there's someone with heavy cargo up ahead, but it doesn't seem like it. No. All using singles. Someone blocking up there. No, we're just all going slow. I don't expect to be doing much moderation on the server, but who knows? Actually, the last kick was heavy cargo is prohibited. I've only how many have I seen today? So far, I think I've only seen 2 heavy cargo combinations. We'll probably see more coming in the opposite direction once we pass the Brussels Junction, but we will see. And the no overtaking rule does extend onto motorways as well, so no overtaking on motorways either. It's interesting because we've got all the game sounds pretty much working at the moment. It's a bit stuttery. Yeah, because there are a few players around. Generally, it's going pretty well, unlike, you know, normal CD where I just don't hear anything. You know what? Someone doing 60 is not a surprise. That's an interesting trail. I don't think I've seen that one before. I actually did want to go full speed for this convoy, but nah, I don't think we're doing it. Because no, we can't overtake. Oh no, he's gone. He's floored it. I don't know why he was doing 60 though. Whoa, hello, hello. No, no, no. That's one. That was one. So overtaking right, like 130, doing 130 while overtaking, going across the railway crossing. That's like asking for death, though. I see people overtaking on the left there. That's one. Oh, all right, all right. I'm not gonna ban them. It's their last chance to get on CD. But if someone does something overly stupid, I'm not gonna have any tolerance for them. Anyway, we're coming up to where the other side of the convoy, the ones coming in the opposite direction, will meet us. So that's going to be interesting to see. I wonder if the second guy back there actually decided to cut me off because they just didn't want to get kicked. You know, something like that. Oh, we're stopping, we're stopping, we're stopping, we're stopping, we're stopping. Who knows why? Yeah, you can see the barriers for the other side. Now, do we have barriers all through the road? No, we don't. Hmm. That's going to be interesting. Oh, no, we're stopping. But I mean, we're all going in the same direction. There shouldn't be anyone blocking. Like, what's happening? Oh, I wonder if it's deathbend and people are just scared. I haven't seen any. Oh, yeah, we got people coming in the opposite direction now. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on players coming in the opposite direction, seeing if they've got any heavy cargo. So I don't have a default rule selection, so be interesting. That I wouldn't consider heavy cargo. A tractor is not that heavy. Drive carefully? Oh, I mean, I don't think this is driving carefully. I mean, yeah, they could be heavy if they mess with the weight of it. Hello, Melody, welcome in. Oh, there's one of those rainbow trucks. And another one's coming. They always drive together. See along the route? Indeed, indeed. I'm keeping an eye out for just people overtaking. We got 3 so far. Yeah. Still broken? Oh. That's no good. I am kind of glad I did wait a bit longer. Yeah, waited a couple of hours, did Life is Strange first and then moved on to this. Because traffic's not too bad and it's just flowing pretty nice. There's been a couple of little spots where we've had to hit the brakes pretty hard, but I'm going to slow down and let him in. Oh, stopping. Yeah, here's another point. Yeah, I can see there's a ton of players up ahead. Yeah, we're going pretty slow now. Oh. Emden. I saw that staff paint job. Now, I've noticed that there is a lot of submissions for the tribute video for CD. I'm going to see if I can put a video together. See if I can make it to my sort of standard. And we'll see. There's still no guarantee that the video is going to be made yet, but I'll say I'm going to put some effort in. See if we can get a good video out of the submissions that have been sent in. Indeed they are. Indeed. Yay, no trains. Actually, it's only been the 3 trains that I've seen. All the other trucks I've seen, the combinations have been pretty good. I haven't seen many doubles or triples. Mainly singles. Not many heavy cargo combinations. that one be heavy? Actually, that one I think might be. Long wide vehicle. Long wide vehicle. It doesn't say heavy. But you can sort of tell when a vehicle's, like, if their cargo's too heavy for a vehicle. Like, if they're going awfully slow, that's one telltale sign. Hey. Hey. There's no overtaking at all. And that includes motorways. And I think the Skoda's going for it as well. Oh, we're hitting the brakes. Don't know what we're doing though. But the overtaking rule is for traditional convoys. So that means there's no overtaking at all, and that includes motorways. I can understand the confusion. Because I'm pretty sure half these players probably don't even attend most of the convoys. Anyway, we made it to Dual-Spec. Next stop is going to be Europort. Panda, hello. Good morning indeed. Oh yeah, it's limited to 80 out here as well. Oh, stopping. I don't know why we need to go 40 before we even leave the motorway. Bit of congestion up there. No, when I mean final drive is in my final drive on CD, because we're not going to do a CD drive tomorrow. You're going to have just normal admin work tomorrow. Yeah, reports, live moderation. And then that's it. That's it for the week for when it when it comes to streams. And then by the time when Thursday rolls around and we start, get back into streaming, 1.59 is probably going to be supported. Oi, we're stopping. So the title is more because it's going to be my final drive. And I think after this we might just go for a traditional drive on CD. Oh, we are. We're gonna miss it. Who dat? Event team vehicle. Sad. I do. Yeah, there's a little bit of sadness because CD's been around for years, a decade. 2016 is when it was founded. But we all have to move on. Ooh. Could you... maybe. It's not a bad idea. Oh, he's stuttering a bit. Yeah, it was not the first half of 2016. It was more the second half, and it was pretty late. But CD Road definitely existed in 2016. It was sometime during that year. I wasn't around, but I do remember seeing... There are videos on YouTube of CD Road in 2016. But only 2016. Nothing earlier than that. Oh yeah, it's the road. It's been like the road itself has been around since could I consider that overtaking? I'm just gonna let him in. It's more undertaking than anything, and he's not even on the same road. That's a bit of a grey area. I mean, I guess we could consider it overtaking. But I don't know where he came from, that's the main issue. A little bit of road rage. Maybe. Playing from a hotspot. Everything seems fine for me. Unless my internet is struggling, and that's a big issue. I mean, my... what's it? Other than the anchors, yeah. That's a bit average CD driver. And everything seems normal. Though it could be a case of my upload speed. Because, yeah, the bitrate for the stream's a bit down. The red text, yeah. It is sometimes a bit hard to read. Can't be CD Road, I know. Everyone's being peaceful today. I might run a speed test after this drive and just see what's going on. I mean, it's enough to keep the stream going. I don't think anyone's been... Well, there's been no dropped frames. Twitch has been complaining about the lower bitrate, though. But I've been having a look at the stream, and yeah, there's no issues. And the connection seems relatively fine. He may have been just talking about my ping. Though also, I don't know, this Ethernet cable, it's old now. Also, I mean, if I'm getting high speeds on my phone and then low speeds on the computer, then yeah, it's probably going to be the Ethernet cable. Or something to do with the network on the computer. Oh, whoa, whoa, I saw that red truck there. Looked like he was about to flip. No, we are driving right now, so I'm not really looking to watch the traffic. Custom font for chat? Yeah, change colours of the chat. I'm actually in favour of that. Wouldn't be a bad idea. That makes sense. Wait, I'm pretty sure UI, you know, different UIs that you could download used to be able to change the font of the chat. We're talking ages ago now, but I swear it used to be. Yeah, before the chat changed to what it is now. And you can join up, but we're only going to be doing one drive on this version of CD, I believe. And we're probably going to be going to do normal CD. Yeah, and player fonts, yeah. It's only that. You can't change the actual chat now. Yeah, the old chat was horrible compared to what it is now. A lot of the time, you know, if I was running 1440p back then, I wouldn't be able to read the chat. So you can imagine people running 4K. Kick those freaks. Damn, he's not happy with them. We're just heading towards Rotterdam now. Heading towards the Europort. We're on the A1, heading north. That's why we don't swerve at event stuff. I might pull over and just see what's happening there. There seems to be an issue. Hold on. Is there an issue? Is it him? We'll have a look. I can't report him. What about you? Yeah, we're heading to Rotterdam now. I'm pulled over, so... So we're coming in that crowd, I think. No. It must be a bit further back. Oh, lag happening there. Oh yeah, we're passing now. Was it even this event member? No, it wasn't. Who was it? It wasn't even this guy. And while I'm here, since we're pulled over, I'm going to turn the music up. It's been a bit quiet. About the audio, that's on correct volume. Let's run a speed test on my internet and just see. It might lag the stream out though. We'll see. Ping's a bit higher. Download speed is perfect. I don't know, it's not my concern. Upload's fine. Didn't even affect the stream. So maybe it's the server? Who knows? Who knows what's happening? Yep, final CD drive. Alright, done that. I don't know where the issues were with yeah, I didn't know I was Aussie. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big... I'm not well known within the event team. That's the thing. But I mean, everything seems fine right now. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get into this, aren't I? Oh. Who that? I'm going. We're going to follow staff member. Admin, wait up. I'm coming. Admin. We've got to catch the Ed meme. The Volvo's not the fastest truck at all. I'm coming for you, Ed meme. He's probably pushing 150 right now. I see him in the distance. Just 160. We're exceeding the limit that I can. Let's try and not crash. I was exceeding the limit that I could actually go on Sim 1 just then. Nyum. 170. I'm gonna have to slow down for that bend, or else I am gonna lose control. Yeah, the staff member is flying. Holy. I better slow down for here. I don't want to be driving too unsafe coming through here. Otherwise there will be a collision. Because it's one of those really poor areas to drive in at high speed. Because Rotterdam and Europort has not been updated in years. Actually, I don't even think it has ever had an update. It's been a while since I've been out this way, though. Alright. Yeah, Rotterdam and SM still all base. Well, not anymore. Since 1.59, but yeah. Oh, I'm loading in everyone. Oh. We caught admin. I caught the admin. Is that Tongov again? It might be. You said something in the chat though. Oh, it is. It is. Tongov, it is. Mr. Tongov. It's who we saw earlier. That lag was, yeah, as we were coming into Europort. That was crazy. Haven't seen traffic like this in Europort in quite a while. England. England. The way they spell it. How many people are 80 people? Wow. Concert? Wait, what's happening out here? What's happening here? Reverted all the changes? That probably wouldn't have been a bad idea, yeah. Damn, might have to start issuing bans for our useless traffic. I will miss you. When TMP release a new version? Who knows? Who knows? One day, I need to get your fix on the old. Old school days of CD, yeah. Calais Junction. I wonder, I think we're all trying to get air going to the port. It should be a no collision area. CD Road, yeah. Hello, folk. There's an Emden truck. Europort is just north of Rotterdam. Oh, hold on. No, we're at the port, like right at the port. Right here. Look at all those trucks. That has to be Luna. No doubt about that. I always see her in that car. Yeah, Emden and Emden. Oh, they're in no collision. I can go through. Look at this. Just a massive pile of players in here. This is just wow. What a sight to see. It is absolutely packed here. Woke up late, see Mr. Drop. Ah, not good. Look at that. Oh, those are just... Someone there. How do you get there? Huh. Yeah, that's Luna. Look at this. Piles of players. Yes. Alright. I think we must go to normal CD if it is actually busy. I'll tab out quickly and just we'll head over information page on the website. What's it? Traffic. Simulation 1. Ooh, that's looking pretty empty. Innsbruck is congested, 69 players. Alpine Road is 233 players. Calais Duisburg Road, 238. How many people on Sim 1? Only 2,300 on Sim 1. We're all on the other server. Must be. I mean, doing a couple of drives up and down CD probably is not a bad idea. Get to see some more of that chaos one last time. I think we'll do it. The hell is this? This is Europort. It's where everyone is. Everyone's at Europort. So everyone's at Europort right now. This is where the convoy ends for the CD. Yeah. For the CD convoy. It is an absolute mess there. Definitely. No, I can't say that. But I can say how many have been dealt with in the last 24 hours. Let's have a look. $745 reports have been dealt with in the last 24 hours. That's a lot. Yeah. That is a lot of nubs. I know, right? You get out of Rotterdam? Um, you're supposed to start in Calais, so you're gonna be a bit stuck, I think. Anyway, we are gonna be switching servers, so my game is likely going to crash. Just bear with me. You're gonna go simulation 1, and the game is definitely gonna crash. There it goes. Game crashed. Ellie, hello. Welcome in. You're from Belgium. I think we just drove through your country. It's part of CD Road, isn't it? 10-inch game. I'm sure you're happy to see the Benelux rework. You know, all the changes being done to Belgium in game. Love. Yes, seeing that little amount of players on the Sim 1 is crazy. Yeah, for a Saturday evening. Any idea when 1.59? I'm going to say next week. That's my guess. Don't take that as a definite it's coming next week, but that's my guess. My guess is it's probably already ready, but TMP are just holding off on releasing it until next week, just so people have one last weekend with CD Road. He's in the Alps. We're going CD. He can enjoy the Alps. We might actually have a look and see what he's doing up there, though. Is he driving or is he just flying? I'm going to have to set the time again. All those promises. Flying. Oh, he's on BRB. Oh, he's on BRB. Which, energy drink time. Never drive. Nah, he never drives. Dev's laughing silently. I know. Anyway, we'll probably just drive from here, really. I'll set the time to 8. So I don't have to set it again. Start the truck. Actually, true. I only ever see you parked up in places. Either Calais or other places. I should probably log into the admin panel. Hold on. Alright. Let's go. Where's the exit there? So this is Europort now. You know, over 10 years later. Empty. To be honest, I've probably seen Kayla drive, but it's not often that we do. Alright, so we're not going to be doing 110 on the CD. We're going to be doing my usual speed of 80. Too risky we do it on high speeds, but yeah. Could you imagine, you know, a couple hundred players just stuck in Rotterdam, in Europort? You wouldn't think that this area would be able to fit that many players. Mainly like doing the events. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of like convoys and stuff, but yeah, I'll do them every now and then. Like the CD event was something very unique, so I was like, you have to do it. The old videos of Europe, you just see the motorway here just backed up. The cam is so zoomed in. Calais over to Duisburg to Klagenfurt. No, this stream is just for CD Road today. It's a bit of a tribute to CD Road. The cabin cam, yeah, I haven't zoomed it out on this truck. On the other trucks I have adjusted it. So that's why the wheel looks so much bigger in this truck than all the others. I think with the others, I've more been bothered to zoom it out. Mainly because, you know, the wing mirrors, you know, I've got to be able to see them. But, you know, in this truck, because I do see them, and yeah, it's not a... Dude, I'm going to get done for speeding. Watch it. There it is. 15 over. Hi. Who's gone to the Bye-Bye CD server? Oh, that's right. We're limited to 60 through here. Which makes sense, limiting this road to 60. Very dangerous. Seat position. That's what I'd change. Yeah, it makes perfect sense for 60 there. We'll head up to 100 for this section of the road. I think I like the normal mirrors more than the camera mirrors. I think I can get normal mirrors on this truck. I just haven't been bothered to do it. A motorway bridge over a river doesn't. Oh, don't be mad at Nordic. SES has just replicated it from real life. It is probably 60 kilometers per hour in real life. Mind you, isn't this the speed limit for most motorways in the Netherlands now? 80 for trucks. Let's see. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Yeah. I might stop and grab some fuel here. Blocking the view of the oncoming traffic. No, I've never driven them. Might give it a try at some point. I've never driven the Ivecos. Oh, these old fuel stations are painful. Luca, hello, welcome in. Alright, let's get some fuel. What options of fuel do we have here? Diesel. Some sort of petrol. Unleaded, I guess. Maybe. Alright, how much is this going to cost me? I don't think it costs that much in the Volvo to fill it up. Yeah, only 600. That should get us through our trip on CD. Oh, Benny Boy, hello. Are you following me? Okay. That's you. So just, yeah, kept the expectations low, yeah. Yeah, you never see the total price, but you just get a general idea of how much you're spending. Saying goodbye to those very short slip roads. Looking forward to that. The bad transmission? Yeah. Alright, I'll cruise at 100 until we get to CD, and then we'll do 80 from there. You following? Yeah, all good, all good. Alright, we'll head towards Calais, and then we'll come back around and head towards Duisburg, I think. Alright. So we need to be in the left lane. I rarely ever go to CD Road from this way. Alright. I think we're right. I can't see much through that guy that's parked there, but I think, yeah, we're right. Is it the audio bug? Yeah, there's an audio bug. I believe there, yeah, it's an audio bug with Twitch as well. There's audio bugs, everything, including TMP. So yeah, there should be too much traffic on CD, so doing a couple of drives on CD should be all good. Oh, we've been live for 3 hours. Ooh. We could exceed the 2-hour mark. I do have bad lag? Someone else said I was. Well, I might restart the modem after stream. I'm not going to do it mid-stream though. Best to just stay back then. Because that's not normal. Alright. Hey, I put it in reverse and reverse into me. What's this one doing? Is he just pulling over? But I mean, the stream's running fine. So it's interesting. I will restart the modem because I normally don't have lag. I don't. I usually drive a fatality and doesn't normally complain. Yeah, seems strange because the stream's not lagging. The only thing I've really noticed is that OBS has a lowered bitrate, which Twitch is also complaining about. So, and that's usually automatically set. Yeah, it's strange what's going on, and you know, stream's not lagging. Stream's fine. The speeds are fine. I checked them, but my ping is actually higher than normal when I did the speed test. So. Yeah. There are signs to say that my internet is having some issues, but it's not like urgent to where the stream's gonna struggle if I don't restart. Wait, he said he wasn't gonna go live. Or is he just playing the game? Yeah, I don't think the update's coming out this weekend. I believe it's most likely going to be next week. They're just probably holding back the update. Oh, he's on ATS drive. Oh. Maybe he decided he was going to give it a try. Or, hold on, no. He was probably telling me that he wasn't going to do a stream on the TMP channel. Okay. Withdrawal symptoms. Sometimes I forget that I'm in management now. Though it's a bit strange that he'd be coming to stream to tell me that. So should I do a stream on the TMP channel this week? I wasn't planning to. So sort of, you know, after last weekend, I wanted to have a bit of a break this weekend from it. If Lime's not going to do it, I might as well do. Look at how close he's following. When will TMP update? I'm going to say next week. Hello, Zeps. Welcome in. I might pop cruise control on, so I'm just heading at a stable speed. So, it sort of makes sense that I'm not experiencing any lag, but the players, you know, that are behind me are experiencing a lot of lag. Because all the signs I'm seeing from a poor internet connection is particularly to do with my upload speed. Even though my upload speed seems fine. So it sort of makes sense how none of the players are lagging for me, but I'm lagging for other players. Because the connection between me and the other players, like me seeing what other players are doing, that's just the download speed. That seems pretty fine right now. I mean, there hasn't been any issues with stream, so... Yeah, I don't know what would be causing it, though. Or maybe I need to actually run a speed test on the computer. We got a 6-7 coming, I think. No, that's a 3-1. What the hell? Maybe it's how old he is. He's such a good driver? It's good. I mean, I'd expect someone that would have a license to drive in real life that, you know, to be able to drive. Yeah. I mean, he's not gonna have a good time if I lag so much that I end up sending you flying and it sends him flying. It's just gonna be a chain reaction. Actually, I wouldn't mind knowing how bad the lag is. So if anyone, if you could take a clip of what you're seeing and send it to me, I'd want to know. Tried Guys, you remember, do you remember when, I used to, when I first started doing admin streams? Yeah, some of those streams were done on Starlink. I wouldn't go back. I mean, Starlink has some good speeds. The ping's really good for satellite internet. It's not something I'd want to use every day, especially considering I have access to full fiber. Is he trying to overtake? What's he doing? What is okay, he went back in the lane. Oh, this isn't gonna end well, is it? Nah, he's cutting me off really badly there. Nah, that's not good. Reckless driving. I don't know what's happening to him. Let's get around him. I'm trying to focus on the road as well as issue a ban. Oh! Metal's not working. Hold on. We're pulling over. We're pulling over. We're pulling over. We're pulling over. That's one thing I need to check. One of these guys behind would have seen that. And we'll just grab a report. I just want to get evidence. And let's get Metal open. Where's Metal? Yeah. That's, I thought I had Metal open, but I guess I didn't. Sometimes I close Metal if, like, I don't want it taking up too much hardware. Particularly in very intensive games. Alright. Close, close. You witness it? You can send it in a report on the website. That might help. In case I don't actually have a clip. That would very much help me. But we do have a report. I'm just going to see if that player did see it. All those hacking reports. Alright, so these guys would have seen it. We were up here. Yes. Hmm. I mean, at the moment, my lag should be showing up in the report, but it doesn't seem to be an issue. Though, that's not... You didn't reckon... Okay. That actually looks... Looking at the report, that seems very delayed. Like on my end. Okay. Good to know. That's probably a ping thing that sometimes happens from being in the other side of the world. I can't use that as evidence. That's not going to hold up. I'm going to have to unban him. It's fine. Shit happens. Shit happens. Alright. Oh, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I may not have to. No, I will. Oh. Well, we'll have clips from now on, though. My stream is said like, oh, if it's on YouTube, yeah. YouTube's delayed. He nearly hit you. Potentially it could be desync between me and him. Could be anything that really caused that significant desync. Who knows? We clear to go? I can't see for shit. Yep, we're right to go. He's very lucky. Hopefully, even though he has been unbanned, that he'll we're gonna go straight through, by the way. We're gonna head towards Lille and then turn around and come back. I hope a ban like that would be enough to say, oh, maybe I do need to calm down with the driving. I was watching my wing mirrors when he was trying to overtake the first time, and I was thinking, was he, like, did he cut you off or something? So I guess I was right when I saw that. Alright, we'll cruise at 90 through here. There's another junction up here that we'll turn around at and head back towards CD. Oh, and Dean, he's driving? Is he on CD driving? It's a miracle. I think I could adjust the delay when it comes to YouTube. Might look at that for next stream. Alright, slow it down. Oh, yeah, they know. They definitely know about the event that's going on right now. Hello, greetings from Turkey. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome in, and thank you very much. Alright, merging in. Where did my follower go? Oh, we're heading to CD now. What are these guys doing there? The cars are having a bit of fun over there. Anyway, how long have we been live? Ooh. Should definitely have enough time to do a full drive back to Duisburg. It hasn't been too busy today. Slow it down. Now we got to turn left. Head to sleep. Let you catch up. Oh, you'll catch up for sure. I'm not going to be doing 110, so you'll catch up. I'm heading straight to Duisburg, yeah. Might drive into Duisburg though, who knows. Depends on how I feel when we get there. That was an interesting looking Skoda. Some of the paint jobs you see. Pretty iconic for this road, really. Oh yeah, they will, they will. They'll learn and see how big the actual map is. But it is still sad to see such an iconic road be taken away from us. No, it's actually pretty... well, driving on CD Road, when it comes to CD Road, he doesn't drive at all. But he does do driving streams. So seeing him drive on CD Road is something else. Yeah, I can feel I'm getting hungry now. So this will definitely be the last drive of the stream. So we'll take it in. We're going to take it all in. This is the last trip on CD Road. I'm glad, you know, most of the players are behaving themselves. Like, we're all respecting CD Road, as we're all here to say goodbye to it. And I just see something happen with that Skoda. Wow. You did the bye-bye CD Road? Yeah, I've done that. I did that as the first drive. He was coming into my lane. I didn't even quite realise that until he was coming past me. I mean, if Thursday rolls around and the update's still not out, I do highly doubt it in a way. I think we might do another CD drive. But we'll see, because who knows when it's coming. It might actually come out Friday next week, who knows? So Thursday might end up being the last day. There's no set date for the update, so I am just guessing. But, yeah. You're 4 trucks behind me? Yeah, there's a few trucks behind me. I mean, if they overtake, you'll get 1 truck closer, so, yeah. Oh my, something happened there. We'll pull over. I'm going to pull over. One of these players here would have seen that. It's just a random player. It's one of the closest players to me. Oh, you... How are you the closest player? I doubt he would have seen it, but we'll give it a shot. You can pull up in front of me. There won't be much space. Oh, hold on. He's doing 97. It wasn't like he was speeding up either, I don't think. Alright. Oh no, we got that report to do with. I just want to see if that car is in that report. It may not be. Oh, he doesn't stream on TikTok? I'm honestly considering doing the streams on TikTok. I'd have to get the portrait mode up. Although, I don't think he does portrait mode, does he? I think, oh, it's that Skoda. It might be visible. Oh. Oh. Now he's going to be too far ahead, isn't he? There's me. Nah, we didn't get to see it. It's too late. Though, at the beginning of the report, there was something. But I'm not able to I'm clicking spectate, but it's not working. Like, actually not working. Oh, he's not even loaded in. Hold on, I gotta reload the report. I can't believe that bug still exists. Sat car. Yeah, it's all good, all good. We're just doing a report. We're still in the report. I can get it for an appropriate overtaking that. Overtaking. Reckless driving. But on that alone, yeah. But I don't think anything else happens. So I think we'll leave it there. Oh, that metal. Oh, that's a metal notification. I was wondering what the hell it was. I should be somewhere up here. Hold on. Oh, they might have been visible. I hope. Oh no, they disappeared there. Yeah, they wouldn't have been. Sad. Oh, there you are. Wait, so you were the car that I passed coming out of Europort? Just realised that. Nice job, thank you very much. Can we still drive? Yeah, you can't really stream driving or other games, no. Not on TikTok. Alright, we'll get going in just a sec. Whoa, what the hell happened? Oh, I think the car lagged. Oh, and that's just caused a massive chain reaction. Just wow. You got someone coming. I'll wait for him to go so you'll have a chance to go after I enter the road. Yeah, please abort that overtake. What's a Skoda doing? He's not gonna enter the road, is he? No, we're right. We're going. Oh no, he's re-entering the road. Alright, let's just go. Alright, floor it. Come on, Volvo. You've been good. Yeah, you've been a good player. You've been good. A good player. Oh, he's overtaking there. No enemies. Just to please. Alright. We're coming to railway crossing, but I don't think there's going to be that much traffic, really. But we'll see. Oh, you're a good role player. I've played a bit of 5M in my time, but it's not something I do often though. Actually, you know what? The last time I played 5M, I think, was over a year ago. Yeah, that's some heavy cargo there. He's gonna be holding up all these players. This is not that, not that many people on CD Road today, so it's not too bad. Prime car? I think there's a prime car behind me. The person that's following me, but he's got the exact same prime color. Alright, we're slowing down for this guy with the lumber. Floor it! Whoa! Hear that engine roar. Alright. I'm gonna cruise at 80. Set cruise control to 80, and yeah, he can do whatever speed he wants. Who was that? There was a black truck, that's all I know. Him. Bro, out of all the people you could have hit, I knew it was a black. Don't do it. You're driving a Jaguar, a purple Jaguar. Oh no, I gotta do fix. That happened so fast, but I did notice that it was a black Volvo that hit me. It would have had to have been that guy. He was the only black truck around, and yeah. How unlucky do you have to be to actually hit an admin? Like, if you're not doing it intentionally. How unlucky? No, it wasn't, because he stopped. I mean, if I didn't see him, I would have gone into a report and just seen what happened, but yeah, he did stop. Also, we may not see any more NCC hackers, but I can't go in any further than that. I mean, good driving, it's not, being a moderator is not about, all about good driving. It's a part of it. You've got to know the road rules, things like that. But it's also how well you can enforce the rules and, things like that. You got to be professional, all those sorts of things. So while professional driving, as well as knowing the road rules very well, is a part of the job, we've got Skoda. You know what? That wasn't actually too bad. I won't issue a ban on him. But yeah, well, good driving as well as knowledge on the road rules is a big part of it. There's other parts to it as well. But if if you're a really good driver and you don't have any bans, and you know the road rules very well, then I'm gonna say apply. If you want to do it, apply and just see what your luck is. But I'm just gonna clarify is that not everyone gets in. Not everyone gets to be a game moderator. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you're going to apply, go into the application with a realistic expectation that you may not get the position. And professional, that's good. There's definitely some good benefits there. And no bans, that's definitely a big benefit there. I play and control it? No, I've got a wheel right here. It's a Logitech GU920. I've had it for 5 years. I've had it 5 years. It's done me well. I've been looking at the Moser wheels, upgrading eventually, but who knows? There are so many other things I want to upgrade, though. Responsible adult at 21? I'd expect you to be at 21. I forgot to open metal TV. You're just like me. Forgot to open metal. Actually, I didn't even know I had it closed. No, I was actually the reason why I had it closed, I was testing Flight Sim 2024. So I'm gonna probably move over to that. For the Flight Sim streams, I've been doing 2020 version. It'd be nice to have some extra planes to fly with and all that, and have the upgraded graphics with ray tracing. Seems to go pretty well in 1440p with this computer. So can we like stop parking there? Didn't TMP die? No, TMP's still alive. Amount of forum reports having an impact. I don't think as much as a he almost hit me. I don't think as much as a as the the web reports for in-game would. Yeah, there's less traffic. We got people on the Alpine Road, people on CD Road. That's about 400 players in total there, and then you got people outside of those areas. This year, oh. Yeah, that's one thing, with the application process, you'd want to write up a relatively detailed application. Yeah, CD's still on TMP. Only for a few days, though, and then it's going to vanish. He's lagging a bit there. Kick lagging people. Unfortunately, I cannot. That's a auto mod thing. The auto mod's supposed to do that, but it's not doing it for him. It's probably giving him a bit of leniency. How? He's gonna disconnect here. There he goes. His computer could not handle it. That's what's supposed to happen. They're supposed to get disconnected, which yeah. Unlimited XP. It's something. I'm concerned about this guy though. Yep. Expecting I could probably kick him, but I did see a bit of stuttering coming from him. Potentially ping and all that, so I'm not going to worry about kicking him. Motti, hello. That's going to be a clip, 100%. I was inches away from being destroyed there. I don't know how it didn't happen. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go straight into Duisburg. I normally don't do that, but we're going straight into Duisburg. Why does in TMP flags not get synced like they do in Convoy? So we can see it. I'm not sure. I believe it's probably more of a server thing. Like if we were to sync all the flags, that'd be a server issue. Plus also additional bandwidth usage on players as well. So that'd use up a bit of bandwidth. But I think it's more of a case of the server is already a bit overloaded when it comes to places like Duisburg. Which is why a lot of things aren't actually synced in-game when it comes to TMP. To be able to run a mass multiplayer server like this, you have to have a pretty massive and expensive server. Like, the bandwidth capacity has to be, like, a lot. And then the flags, having them synced would just add on to the bandwidth usage. So you'd have a less... like, the experience on TMP would be... yeah, more laggy. Alright. Welcome to Duisburg. It actually isn't too bad. Alright, to go through. I'm thinking it's more the window flags, you know, that DLC. I'm gonna see if that DOS stays there. The added in signs from the time that players, oh, not players, the GMs closed off this road. Yeah, it would be just for performance. That'd be it, you know, just performance. It'd be like my flags on here, yeah? Actually, no, I don't have flags on this truck. It'd be the other truck. I have flags. There's actually not that many people in Duisburg. Alright, I'm gonna turn right here. We'll head down here. I'm getting really hungry now, so this is where I'm going to end for today. That is for sure. I wonder if you guys can actually hear my stomach. Who wants McDonald's? I'm feeling like McDonald's. McDonald's should be open. There's a skater in the ground there. Alright, into the garage. Inside of another player. Sounds good. Alright. That was our... well, what I'm going to assume is our last CD drive. I hope you all enjoyed it. From this point onwards, I think we're going to be doing Ick Road drives. Alpine Road. But, that was actually a very nice CD road drive, except for that part where the black truck, you know, had a head-on collision with me, but, you know, shit happens. We expect that on this road. Hello, Caesar. We're actually just coming to an end now. Yeah. I am very hungry, so I'm going to have to end, so. For those of you on YouTube, thank you for popping in. I'm going to be ending the stream now. I'll probably pop up a schedule at some point for you guys on YouTube. So look forward to that probably sometime tomorrow. For those of you on Twitch, I will be raiding out. So stick around for that. Alright. Let's go to Twitch and see who